Oh, ready to go. Sale time. Everybody on the inside. Ready to go. Goat and hog buyers on the inside. Ain't got no hogs, but we got a few goats. Oh, look at right here. Both are 2 5-year-olds and a 6-year-old now. He brought them in out there this morning. Got $25 a piece worth of collars on them. Say choice right there. Take whatever you want. $50, 2 and a hand, and a bit of 50, 50. I got a man, 2 and a hand, and a bit of 5, 55, 7, 8, and a bit of 60, and a bit of 2 and a hand, and a bit of 5, and a bit of 7, 8, and a bit of 6, 7, 8, 70, 72 and a hand, and a bit of 75, and a bit of 77 and a hand, and a bit of 77 and a half. Choice now, 77 and a hand, and a bit of 75, 7, 8, and a bit of 75, 7 and a half, 80, 2 and a hand, and a bit of 85, 87 and a half, 90, 92 and a hand, and a bit of 95, 97 and a hand, and a bit of 97, 102 and a hand, and a bit of 105, 107 and a hand, 105. Jim, help bring him back. Let him back up now. Do you want him out? Never mind. He wanted them all. Never mind. Was a little calf come in back there this morning. Selling by the head. 600, 610, 10, 10, 600. I got a man, 10, 20, 30, 630, 40, 50, 660, 70, 670, 80, 90, 690, 7, 10, 10, 20, 7, 30, 30, 40, 50, 7, 60, 7, 70, 80, 7, 80, now 90, 7, 90, 90, 80, 90, 7, 80, 7, 90, 80, 90, 780, horn, 0. There's one just got here in time for the sale. Sell him right there, 250, 260, 250, 260, I got a man, 260, 250, 260, 250, 60, 250, 260, 250, 60, 250, Alex. This old heifer right here now, she come in with a little herd of cows back there. She's not weaned, but she is a good and seller right there. 230, 2 and a half, 230, 2 and a half, 230, 230, 2 and a half, 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 230, 230, 2 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 220, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 220, put it on that left straight. A little steer right there, 370, 2 and a half, 370, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, 72, and I got a man, 2 and a half, 375, 375, 7 and a half, 377 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 375, but on Bruce 9. 7X, hey bub, 372. I have to get it later, John. Don't let my man forget it. Pin 11. Well, she's a long time waiting open now. Sell her right there. 222 to hand. 222 to hand. 220, 220, 220, 22 to hand. 222 to hand. 222 to hand. I got a man. 2 to hand. 222 to hand. 222 to 1, 2, 223, 224, 5, 226, 7, 228, 229, 229, 30, 230, 230, 230, 229, 30, 229, H&L, 8X. Boy, no dried out wing girl right there. Sell her 240, 2 and a half, 240, 2 and a half, 240, 240, 2 and a half, 240, 2 and a half, 240, 240, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 220, 2 and a half. $2.20, $2.20, $2, $2 and a half. I got a man. $2, $2, $2 and a half. $2, $2 and a half. 5, 2, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 210, 210, 12 and a half. 212 and 215, 17 and a half. 20, 220, 2 and a half. 225, 227 and a half. 30, 2 and a half. 230, 2 and a half. 230, Matthew. 230 on straight. He's lost his tag, bub. He come in yesterday. I don't remember who he was. What's good right there? 235, 237 and a half, 235, 237 and a half, 235, 7, 8, 235, 235, 7, 8, 235, 237 and a half, 235, 237, 8, 235, 237, 8, 235, but I don't left 6. Boys, a long time waiting. He's had everything done. Good as walks right there. 235, 237 and a half. Had it all. 235, 237 and a half. I got a man. 237 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 40, 240, 242 and a half. 242 and a half. 5, 247 and a half. 247 and a half. 245, 247 and a half. 245. LB. Know him. Boys, he comes that set of cows back there too. He's already stirred up to good. Sell him right there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, I got a man. 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a 5. 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 3, 15, 17 and a half. 20, 3, 22 and a half. 3, 22 and a half. 3, 22 and a half. 320. Put it on CS 51. Was a good one right there. 385, 387 and a half. I got a man. 87 and a half. 387 and a half. 385, 387 and a half. 90, 90, 92 and a half. 392 and a half. 5, 395, 397 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 7 and a half. 4, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 20, 422 and a half. 425, 7 and a half. 427, 5, 7 and a half. 425. Put on Travis 3X. Was 3 head of these little cattle come in last night now. Good as they are. Sell them right there. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320, 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3. I got a man. 3, 2 and a half. 5, 3, 5. 7 and a half. 10. 3, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 3, 15. 17 and a half. 20. 320, 320, 320. 3, 17, 50 CS 4X. Be that one right there. $3, 2 and a half. Three. I got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a 5. 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10. 3, 10, 12 and a half. 15. 3, 15. 3, 15. 12 and a half. 15. 3, 12 and a half. Put it on Bruce on 8X. Damn it, 11. Oh, that's a good heifer right there. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 240, 240, 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. The buyer 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 30, 2 and a half. 230, I got a man. 230, 2 and a half. 5, 237 and a half. 40, 240, 240, 2 and a half. 5, 245, 247 and 50. 250, 2 and a half. 5, 255, 257 and 250. 55, Casey, 4X. 64. Here for the good lady right there. $3, 2 and a half. 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 $285, 287, just a little heat check. I got a man. 287 and a half. 287 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 285, but I don't Casey, 4X. 285, 287 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 285, 285, 285, 287 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 75, 7 and a half. 275, 277 and a half. 65, 7 and a half. 265, 7 and a half. 265, 7 and a half. 265, but on LF straight. Put on RNF 6X. One little Harden right there. So him 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. Hard as rock. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 240, 240, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 50, 250, 2 and a half. 5, 255, 257, 60, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 70, 270, 67, 72 and a half. 75, 77, 80, 280, 2 and a half. 280, 2 and a half. 280. Put on Jeff 3. 61. Little heifer to good in there. 252 and a half. 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 2 and a half. 252 and a half. 42 and a half. 242 and a half. 242 and a half. 242 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. She's mine, boys, and I'd like to sell her. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $1.50, 2 and a half. $1.50, 2 and a half. One outside now. $1.52 and a half. $1.52 and a half. But I guess I won't sell her. $1.52 and a half. But $1.50. I live straight. Put them in there. Who's old heifer here be a long time, Wayne. She's had every shot you can give him. She's had it all. Sell her right there. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. Wayne out and had it all. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and I got a man. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3. Put it on Bruce 8X. Well, to be 25 head of these cattle right here. Now they're 60 days weaned or more. They've had 2 rounds, everything. Come right outside of town now. They're homegrown. About as good as you'll see. Sell goods right there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. I got a man. 312 and a half. Waiting a long time. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 15, 315, 17, 317, 20, 20, 20, 320, 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 325, 325, 7 and a half. 327, 30, 330, 332 and a half. 5, 337 and a half. 40. 340, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, put it on CS 55. Be the little sisters, be the same cattle now. 60 days weaned or more. 370, 2.5. 370, I got a man. 2.5. 370, 72 and a half. 370, 2.5. 377 and a half. 80. 82 and a half. 85. 387 and 90. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 390. Put them bread. 3X. Be here for come right on them, boys. Be the same deal. Sell it right there. 285, 27 and a half. 285, 27 and a half. I got a man. 287 and a half. 285, 285, 87 and a half. 90, 90, 90, 292 and a half. 292 and a half. 292 and a half. 290. Casey 4X. Same deal, 60 days weaned or more. Homegrown, had it all. So good overs right there. 290, 2.5. I got a man. 2.5. 295, 295, 297, 3, 3, 2.5. 3, 2.5, 3, 5, 7, 8, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 10, Casey 4X. They'll get a little steer there. 355, 7.5, Wayne, just like the rest of them. 355, I got a man. 357 and a half, 57 and a half, 355, 760, 2.5, 365, 7.8, 70, 372 and a half, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 90, 90, 392 and a half, 395, 397 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 410, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 422 and a half, 5, 425, 7, 8, 427, 5, 7, 8, 425, bread, 3. Steer calf, same deal, 385, 387 and a half, 385, 385, I got a man, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 385, 7 and 92 and 95, 95, 97, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 17 and a half, 20, 20, 4, 22 and a half, 5, 4, 25, 7 and a half, 30, 4, 32 and a half, 4, 35, 4, 32, 50, Brad, 3. Good right there, same cattle now. 322 and a half, 320, 22 and a half, 322 and a half, 320, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half. Smell that hair burning, boys. 320, I got a man. 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 320, Bruce Knight. Heifers, 18. Good and sell there. Sell him $3, 2.5. Long time wean 5, 7.5, 3, 7.5, 310, 12.5, 312.5. Weigh him 312 and 15, 315, 315, 79, 20, 2.5, 5, 325, 7.5, 327.5, 5, 7.5, 30, 330, 330, 330, 30, 30, 30, 2.5, 332 and 5, 335, 332 and 5, 330, 250. Put it on Bruce 14X. Good old steers right there. Same cattle now. 60 days wean, 2 round shots. So good right there. $3, $2.5. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 3, 12, 15, 15, 3, 15, 3, 15, 12, 15, 3, 15, 17, 8, 17, 20, 3, 20, 3, 20, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 3, 15, CS 50, but just plain old number 5. Good night. 320, 2.5. 320, I got a man. 2.5. Same wean cattle. 320, 2.5. 325, 327, 30. 332, 335, 337, 337, 5, 7, 8, 335. Travis on 3X. That'll go over there. 22 to hand. 320. I got a man. Wayne. 322 to hand. 295. 327 hand. 30. 332 to hand. 332 and 5. 337 hand. 337 hand. 5, 7, 8. Do what? Hey, we have to back them up. Yeah, we have to back them up. You got him caught, Ricky. It ain't gonna be much. 335, 337 a hand. I got a man. 337 a hand. 337 a hand. 335, 337 a hand. 335, 337 a hand. 335, 7 a hand. 335, Travis 3X. What's that old cattle right here? How many head of them are they? 52 head of these cattle right here now. They've been weaned from 45 to 100 days. These little steers right here have been weaned a long time. Sure will be weaned 60 or 70 days. Had everything you can give them, had it all done. Been a hand feeding them every day. Still good little steers right there. 420, 2.5. 420, I got a man. 420, 2.5. 420, 2.5. 425. 427, 427, 30. 2.5. 432, 5. 435, 435, 7, 437, 437, 435, 437, 435. Travis 3. Little heifers be the same way. Had 2 rounds of everything. They'll follow a little feed wagon off the end of the earth. Well, they've had it all, a good outfit. 385, 387 a half, 385, 387 a half, 385, 387 a half, had it all, I got a man. 387 a half, 90, 392 and a half, 95, 397 a half, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 5, 7 a half, 4, 7 a half, 5, 7 a half, 4, 5, 4, 7 a half, 4, 5, Brad, 3X. leave them in there and then bigger sisters right here. Two rounds, waited a long time. Good efforts right there. 335, 337 ahead. 335, 337 ahead. Had it on. 335, 337 ahead. 335, 337 ahead. 335, 337 ahead. 335, 337 ahead. Dried out, boys. 335. Hold two. 335, we're holding two. 337 ahead. 335, 337 ahead. Holding two. 335, 337 ahead. 335, 337 ahead. 335, 7 ahead. 335, Bruce. 14X. You'll hold this best black baldy. The horned heifer and the little. Okay. Number 5 ear tag here for right there. Hey! Shh! Hey! Shh! Shh! Hey! Shh! So good overs right here. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. Let you pick them if you want to. $3, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3. Put on Bruce on 14. 14X, you want the horned. Oh, she just thin now. It's raining. So good over there. 275, 277 a hay. 275, 277 a hay. Thin, 275, 277 a hay. 275, 275, 275, put it on LF straight. Up, put on Jeff 3X. Those stairs. Maybe bulls. I bet they are bulls. They've been a long time waiting and had it all. So it goes right there. $3, 2 and a half. 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 $3, I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 3, 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 3, 10. 3, 10, 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 3, 10, 12 and a half. 3, 10, 12 and a half. 15. 3, 15. 17 and a half. 20. 3, 20. 3, 20. 320, 317 to 20, 317, 50 RNF. You'll make them a 6. There's Wayne. Yeah. Put them on 22. Put them 62. So good bulls right there. 345, 347 a half. 345, 347 a half. 345, 347 a half. I got a man, 7 8, 345, 50, 350, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 355, 357 8, 60, 362 and a half. 365, 367 a half. 67 a half. 365, Bruce, 9. Weaned heifers here. Had everything done, everything be right about them. 292 and a half. 292 and a half. Long time waiting. 292 and a half. 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 82 and a half. 280. I got a man. 82 and a half. 282 and a half. 82 and a half. 1, 2. 282. 283. 284. 284. 85. 286. 86. 86. 86. 86. 87. 287. 88. 88. 89. 90, 90, 90, 92, 92, 90, 80, 92, 89, 90, 289, RNF 22X. A long time waiting to stare at a good and $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3 here, 3 there, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. Wait out to stare. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3. I got a man. 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3 LB. Bush come right with them. Long time waiting, had it all. 350, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. Beat a bomb. 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 350, Jeff, 3X. Yeah. Oh, a steer, bull, and a good in there. Sell him, 352 and a half. I got a man. 352 and a half. 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 60, 2 and a half. 365, 7 and a half. 367 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 365, but on Jeff 3. Steer the goods there. 325, 327, 325, 327, 325, 327, the good. 325, 327, 325, 7, 325, but on Jeff 3. Good night. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 52 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 42 and a half. 340, 342 and a half. 340. Put it on LF straight. Good there, $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. Wait out, 5, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 3, 17, 15, 17 to 20, 322 and a half. 322 and a 5, 327 and a half. 30, 330, 330, 330, 330, 327, 50, Bruce, 14X. Oh, little heifer right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. Weighed out just like the rest of them now. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 42 and a half. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. 340, 342 and a half. 340. Put it on LF straight. Put on Matthew straight. We'll steer right there to good. $3, 2 and a half. 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 I got a man. $2 and a half. $3, 2 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 and a half. 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half. 3, 7 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 3, 5, 7 to 10, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10, 7 to 10, 3, 7, 50. Matthew, put them 1. Be a little bull Holding good in there. 385, 387 ahead. 385, 387 ahead. 385, 387 ahead. 385, 385, 87 ahead. 385, 387 ahead. 85, 7 ahead. 75, 7 ahead. 375, 377 ahead. 375, 7 ahead. 375, 7 ahead. 375, 7 of 80. 2 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 380. Put it on Jeff 3. Every good sir. 275, 277 ahead. 275, 277 ahead. 275, 7 ahead. 275, 7 ahead. 75, 7 ahead. 275, 277 ahead. 65, 7 ahead. 265, 7 ahead. 7 ahead. 265, but I don't know left straight. Long time waiting here right there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. 310, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, get a boy. 312 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, put it on CS6. Pin it with fives. Was he just come in right here? So good KFR, 510, 510, I got a man, 10, 510, 10, 20, 30, 40, 550, 560, 70, 580, 590, 610, 610, 610, 610, 610, 600, put it on Alex. That old Jersey milk, take it out of it. 300, 310, 10, 10, $300, 10, 10, 300, 300, I got a man, 10, $300, 10, 10, 310, $300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 350, 360, 350, 60, 60, 350, 60, 350, put it on Anderson. $610, 10, 20, 620, 30, 630, 40, 50, 660, 70, 80, 680, 80, 80, 680, 680, 90, 690, now 700, now 10, 710, 20, 30, 730, 730, 40, 50, 750, 40, 50, 760, 760, 70, 770, 80, 780, 780, 770, 80, 770, Alex, 770. 4 hit of 8. 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, get a man, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 322 and a half, 325, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 335, you do it, 7 and a half, 337 and a half, 40, 342 and a half, 345, 347 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 362 and a half, 360 CS4, CS4. Good over right there. $3, 2 and a half. 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 I got a man. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 5, 5, 7, 8, 3, 7, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 3, 10, but I don't see S4X. Good right here. 322 and a half. 320, 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320, I got a man. 22 and a half. 5, 325, 7 and a half. 30, 330, 330, 330, 2 and a half. 332 and a half. 330, put on Bruce 9. Having a good right there. 295, 297 a hand. I got a man. 297 a hand. 3, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 3, 15, 17 a hand. 3, 17 and 15, 17, 8, 315 CS4X. Little stairs in the kind right there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. Buy one. $3, 2 and a half. You pick them 5. 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 317 and a half. 20. 322 and a half. 5. 327 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 335. 337 and a half. 40. 340. 2 and a half. 345. 347 and a half. 50. 350. 350. 350. 2 and a half. 355. 355. 7 and a half. 60. 2 and a half. 5. 367 and a half. 70. 2 and a half, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and 90, 390, 390, 87 and 90, 87, 50, put on Travis 3. Sally Bear, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3 $3, 2.5, $3. Put it on the left straight. Oh, no sale next week now. We're all gathering up, going to Bob's house. Put on CS4, that last one. Bob's having a cookout now, and it's all free. What's your address, Bob? Oh, the good. Yes, CS4. Yeah. You bet. Be here with the checkbook open. So good steer right there. $3, 2.5. Three. Shoot it, Bob. 3. I got a man. 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 5. 3.5. One shot, Bob. 305. 3.5. 302.50. Matthew straight. Was a long time waiting. 2-round shots right here, right on the Greenbrier. Steer 2, $3, 2.5. How can a man? 3, 2.5. 3, 2.5. 7, 10. 3, 10, 12.5. 15. 17, 20, 20, 20, 20, 22, 322.5. 320. CS6. Be same deal right here. Come right with him. Long time Marine had it on. Sullivan, 3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. Long time Wayne. I got a man. 2.5. 3, 2.5. 5. 3, 5. 3, 7.5. 3, 10. 3, 10, 12.5. 15. 3, 15. 79. 3, 79. 15. 79. 3, 15. CS6. Was a bull calf and a good one to come right up the hill here. Belongs to Bill. He's good as walk. Sell him right there. 310, 12.5. 310, 312.5. I got a man. 12 to 15. 17.5. 20. 322.5. 327.5. 30. 332.5. 335. 337.5. 337.5. 7.8. 335. But I don't Travis 5. So go there for a turn. 330, 2.5. 332, 332, I got a man. 332 and a half. 330, 332 and a 5. 335, 7.5. 40, 342. 347 and a half. 50, 352 and a 352 and a 350 Brad 4X. Three head of these cattle, long time waiting around the shots. Right out of Greenbrier, a good outfit. Sell him 322 and a half. 320, I got a man. 205. 327 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 337 and a half. 40. 342 and a half. 5. 345. 7 and a half. 50. 352 and a half. 5. 355. 357 and 60. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 360 CS 45. Long time weaned, a good steer there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 350. 2 and a half. Got a man. 5, 7 and a half. 357 and 60. 60. 2 and a half. 5. 365. 7 and a half. 70. 372 and a half. 5. 377 and a half. 80. 380. 2 and a half. 5. 385. 387 and 90. 90. 392 and a half. 390. Brad 4. Same deal right there. Long time weaned, had it all. He's about as good as you want to look at. 315, 17 hand. How can a man? 17 and 20. 322 and a half. 5. 327 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 330. Casey, number 5. Those cattle 30 days weaned, 1 round of shots now. Be about 13 head up. Was you talking about the goods there? Sell them good steers there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. I got a man. 15, 17 hand. 20, 322 and a 5. 327 hand. 30, 332 and a 335. 337 hand. 40, 340. 340, 37 to 40, 337 to 40. 337, 50. Travis 5. Oh, same heifers right here, 30 days weaned around the shots. Sell them 295, 297 and a half. I got a man, 97 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a 5. 5, 7 and a half. 10, 310, 310, 310, 12 and a half. 312 and a half. 15, 315, 315, 315, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 318, 18, 19, 319 and 20, 20, 320, 321, 2, 322, 323, 4, 324, 5, C, 326, 5, C, 325, but on Travis 5X. Steering a good rat there. 3, 2 and a half. 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 30 days weaned. $3 I got a man. 2 and a 5. 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a 15. 15. 17 and a half. 20. 320. 320. 320. 17 and 20. 317. 50 Bruce. 9. What a heifer to baby doll there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. Wayne boys, $3, 2 and a half. 30 days. $3, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3 Bruce 8X. One of them right there, the good rig. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 22 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 320, put it on that left straight. CS 4X. You got to go to Bob's. We're going to give you the address now. Just come on straight on over to Bob's. Bring your own fork, so he just got one fork. You know, no single guy, you don't keep very many. Steer Kevin good in there. 362 and a half. 360. I got a man. 2.5. 30 days Wayne. 5. 367 and a half. 70. 372 and a half. 5. 377 and a half. 80. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. 380. Travis on 3. Steer Kevin good in there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. I got a boy. 12 and a half. 30 days Wayne. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a 15. 17, 20, 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320, CS5. Oh, the heifer, good lady there. $3, 2.5. How can a man? 3, 2.5. 2.5 to be a divine. 2.5. 5. 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 15. 17 and a half. 20. 320. 322 and a half. 325. 327 and a half. 327 5. 7 and a half. 325. Travis, 5X. 5 head of these cattle had a round of shots on their mama. Steered up. Sell goods there. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. I got a hand. 2.5. 3, 3, 2.5. 3, 5. 7, 10. 3, 10. 12 and a half. 15. 17. 20. 320. 2.5. 325. 327 and a half. 30. 330. 2.5. 335. 337. 40. 342 and a half. 5. 345. 340. 250. RNF, put them on 6. Steer to good right there. $3, 2.5. 3, 3. I got a man. 3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3, 2.5. 3, 2.5. $3 RNF 6. Same way, Janie. Same way. I got to fix that cliff where old Carl fall off. Get down about 4. Oh, steer to rip there. 42 and a half. 340. I got a man. 2.5. 345. 347 and 50. 352 and 5. 357 and 357 and 5. 760. 2.5. 362 and 5. 367 and 367 and 5. 7 and 365. Travis 3. $3, 2.5. 3, 3, 2.5. $3, $3, $3, $3, $2.5. 3 here, 3 there, 2.5. Same cattle, 2.5. 3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3, 3, 3, 2.5. Got a man, 2.5. 3, 2.5. 7, 8, 10. 3, 10. 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 3, 10. Bruce on 9. 3 head of these been waiting a long, long time. Sell them right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. A long time waiting. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 2 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 350. Put it on that left straight. Was a long time waiting and a good repair. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. Waiting forever now. 362 and a half. Out of man. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. 360 CS4. 45. Long time wean to the good 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320 and a 2022 and a half. 322 and a 322 and a 320 322 and a 10 12 and a half. 310 12 and a half. 310 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 310. Put it on that left straight. You bet these are Thurmans right here, boys. They bought them here when they was little bitty. They've been weaned all their life, 120 days or more. Was you talking about a good lady right there? 352 and a half. 350. I got a man. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 355. 7 8. 357 60. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 5. 367 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 5. 377 and a half. 80. 380. 377 of 80. 377 50. Bruce 8X. One of them too. What's his number, JD? Yep, be one of them right here now. Wayne, since he's little bitty. Old Thurman, take good care of one. $4, 2 and a half. $4, I got a man. 4, 2 and a 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 2 and a 5. 7 and a half. 4, 10. 4, 12 and a half. 4, 15. 4, 15. 4, 15. 12 and a 15. 4, 12 and a 15. 4, 12 and a half. Put on CS 41. Be 5 head of these now belong to Alex. He raised them out of his cows. What's that say? 90 days wean? 90 days wean, 2 round shots. Talking about tough as shoe leather right here. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. Had it all. 320. Had it all twice. 322 and a half. 90 days wean. 322 and a half. 320. 322 and a half. 320. I got a man. 2 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a 5. 325. 325. 25. 25. 324. 5. 326. 326. 7. 328. 328. 29. 331, 331, 331, 330, but on Boost 14X. Steer calf, same deal, 90 days wean, 2 round shots, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, had it on, $4, 2 and a half, boom, 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 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 90 days wean, $4, 2 and a half, $4, put it on that left straight. Steer calf, a good in there, 90 days wean, had it on, 335, 337 and a half, 335, 337 and a half, I got a man, 7 to 40, 342 and a 5, 347 and a half, 347 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 50, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 350, CS5. Be 5 head of these cattle are weaned 3 weeks right here. He'll be a bull, boys, but he'll be 3 weeks wean. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. Out of man, 2 and a 5. 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 18, 20. 322 and a half. 5, 325, 327 and a half. 30, 330, 330, 330, 327, 50 CS on 5. Thanks for coming, Brad. Bull good right there. Weaned out 3 weeks. 285, 287 and a half, I got a man, 287 and a half, 285, 285, 287 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, CS6. Heifer and baby doll there, 3 weeks wean, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 347 to 50, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 357 to 60, 362 and a half, 367 to 70, 372 and a half, 75, 77 to 80, 382 and a half, 385, 385, 7 and a half, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 385, Jeff, 3X. Bull again there, 22 and a half, 320, 320, 2 and a half, 320, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 327 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 335, 337 and a half, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 345, 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 365, 5, 365, 362, 50, Travis, 3. Heifer good right there, 370, 2 and a half, 370, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 3 weeks wean, 372 and a half, 370, 72 and I got a man, 2 and a 5, 377 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 392 and a 95, 97 and a half, $4, $2 and a half, 5, 4, 250, Bruce 8X. Was a good right there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. I got a man, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, but I'm Bruce on 9. Eight head of these are long time wean. Had it all. Was good old heifer right there. 285, 287 and a half. 285, long time waiting. 287 and a half. 285, 285, 287 and a half. What about here? 87 and a half. 287 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 75, 7 and a half. I got a man. 277 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 77 and a half. 275 CS5X. 16. Was a long time waiting, a heifer right there. 285, 287 and a half, 285, 285, 87 and a half. I got a man, 87 and a half, 287 and a half, 85, 85, 87 and a half, 285, 87 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, Jeff, 3X. Was maybe a little hard rock right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. Pointed out and hard as a rock. 352 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 352 and a half. 355. 357 and a half. 60. 2 and a half. 5. 365. 7 and a half. 367 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 365. Matthew straight. Was good ever right there. 235, 237 and a half. 235, 237 and a half. 7 and 235. Got a man. 237 to 40. 242 and a half. 5, 7 and 50. 252 and a 5. 255, 257 to 60. 262 and a half. 5, 267 and a half. 267 and a half. 5, 7 and 265 CS5X. Was old heifer here be open now? He said there wasn't no bull around him. Still good over there. 210, 212 and a half. 210, 12 and a half. Be open now. 210, 212 and a half. 210, 212 and a half. 210, I got a man. 212 and a half. 12 and a half. You did? 212 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 279, 279, 15, 79, 215 H&L 8X. Big old yearling steer there. Be weaned out to good $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. Dried out, weaned in a steer, boys. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. Got a man. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, CS6. Good right there. 285, 287 a hand. 285, 287 a hand. 285, 285, 87 a hand. 285, 87 a hand. 285, 287 a hand. 285, 87 a hand. 285, 87 a hand. 287 a hand. 285, but on LF6. Hello. Not all of them. We're still selling calves right now. Ooh, bull, a good right there. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. I got a man. 240, 2 and a half. 240, put it on horn. Straight. Let me head of these cattle right here. Was good. Heifers right there. Sell him. 275, 277 a half. 275, 700. 275, 277 a hand. 275, 277 a hand. 275, 277 a hand. 275, 700. 275, 77 a hand. 275 got a man. 277 a half. 277 of 80. 280, 282 and a hand. 282 and a 5. 285, 285, 87 a half. 90, 290, 92 and a hand. 292 and a 5, 295, 297, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10, 7, 10, 3, 750, put it on RDF 6X. People kill some good and sad. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 360. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. Bomb. 2 and a half. 360. I got a man. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 360 Bruce Knight. There's the bigger bull brothers here. So good right there. 262 and a half. 262 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 262 and a half. Bit of bomb. 2 and a 5. 267 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 275. 277 and a half. 80. 282 and a half. 85. 287 and a half. 90. 292 and a half. 295. 297 and a half. $3. $3 2 and a half. 5. 37 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 79. 379. 15. 79. 315. Arnie. Put them on 6. Every lady right there, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half. I got a van, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 305, 307 and a half, 310, 10, 12 and a half, 312 and a 15, 17, 20, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 5, 327 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 335, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 340, 337, 50, Bruce 8X. The 8 head of these cattle right on Mountain View. Sullivan's right there, the Bulls and the Kind, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, I got a man, 352 and a 5, 355, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 362 and a half, 5, 367 and a half, 67 and 70, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 375, 372 and a 5, 7 and a half, 377 and a half, 80, 380, 382 and a half, 385, 385, 385, 82 and a 85, 382 and a half, Travis on 3. Oh, the bull calf and a good there. 340, 2 and a half, 340, 340. I got a man, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 347, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 2 and a half, 355, 355, 355, 355, 2 and a half, 352, 55, 350, 250. Travis 3. Good old bull there. 275, 277 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 275, 7 and a half, 275, 7 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 275, 7 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, 275, but it only left 6. Good there, 335, 337 and a half. I got a man, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 45, 7 and a half, 50, 350, 352 and a half, 355, 357 and a half, 357 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 355, 357 and a half, 355. Travis 3. So yeah, 265, 7 and a half, 265, 7, 70, 72 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 80, 282 and a half, 5, 287 and a half, 90, 292 and a half, 295, 297 and a half, 297 and a half, 295, CS6. Good there, 370, 2 and a half, 370, I got a bone, 2 and a half, 370, 2 and a half, 370 here, 70 there, 2 and a 5, 377 and a half, 80, 380, 2 and a half, 380, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 390, 2 and a half, 395, 397 and a half, $4, 4 to bomb, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, Travis 3. Equipment bulls will be 3 ahead of thee. They still bulls. Oh, the guns right there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. Ain't it good? 310, 12 and a half. How can a man? 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. 310, 12 and 15. 315, 79. 317 and a half. 20, 320, 320, 17 and 20. 317, 50 Bruce on 9. Yeah, there's three steers and two heifers. Me and JD penned them that way, but nobody looked when they drove them out of the pen. There's 19 head of these cattle. They're 45 days weaned, and they're 2-round shots. Two little motley faces as heifers. We're going to say the three steers are 45 days weaned. They've had it all. Sell them right there. 340, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 340, 7.5, 50, 2.5, 355, 357.5, 60, 360, 2.5, 5, 365, 7.5, 70, 370, 2.5, 375, 375, 7.5, 80, 380, 380, 2.5, 380, 285, 385, 87.5, 387.5, 385, 387, 385, CS, 385, 45. Be the heifers now. They're 45 days weaned and 2-round shots. Good ladies out there. 335, 337 ahead, 335, 337 ahead, I got a man. 337 ahead, 578, 335, 337 ahead, 40, 342 and ahead, 342 and ahead, 5, 345, 347 ahead, 347 ahead, 50, 352 and ahead, 352 and ahead, 5, 355, 7, 8, 357, 60, 360, 60, 2 and ahead, 362 and ahead, 2 and ahead, 362 and 8, 360 Brad 4X. These old steers right here now. 45 days weaned, 2-round shots. Every one of them be a steer. Boys, they don't make them no better than this. Weaned out, 2 rounds. Sell them right there. 340, 2.5, 340, 2.5, 340, 2.5, 340. I got a man. 2.5, 340, 2.5, 340, 2.5, 42 and 1, 2, 342, 342, 342, 23, 343, 344, 344, 5, 345, 345, C, 340, C, 7, 347, 8, 348, 9, 99, 349, 50, 351, 351, 52, 352, 352, 51, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2, 351, 2, 351, CS 55. Same deal right there to be a steer. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320. I got a man. 2 and 8. 322 and 8. 320. 322 and 8. 322 and 8. 322 and a half. 320. 2 and a half. Wayne Bow, same cattle. 322 and 8. 320 CS. Make him 51. Make him a 5. CS 5 on him. There'll be a little heifer right here. 372 and a half. I got a man. 2 and 8. 372 and a half. 5. 375, 77 of 80. 382 and 85, 87 and a half. 90, 93, 92 and 92 and 92 and 392 and 390 Brad 3X. Same deal right there to be a steer. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 360. Weaned out just same cattle. 365. 367 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 375. 377 and a half. 80. 83. 83. 82 and a half. 85. 87 and a half. 90. 2 and a half. 395. 397 and a half. $4. 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. $4. Put it on Travis Street. Be a big old steer right there. 45 days weaned, 2 rounds just like the rest of them. Sell him there. 225, 227 and a half. I got a man. 730. 232 and a half. 232 and a half. 5. 237 and 40. 2 and a half. 242 and a 5. 247 and 50. 252 and a half. 252 and a half. 5. 257 and a half. 60. 2 and a half. 262 and a half. 5. 265. 7 and a half. 70. 272 and a half. 5. 277 of 80. 282 and a half. 282 and a half. 280. Put it on LB. Them had them a long time wait. Hey, write a check out of the Regent's account to Cullen McCarson for $250 and put it with his gift check. Two rounds of shots, wasn't a long time wait. Right out of Mountain View. Sell goods right there. 330, 2.5. 330, 2.5. 330, I got a man. 2.5, 5. 335, 335, 337.5, 40, 340, 340, 2.5, 5. 345, 347.5, 50, 350, 2.5, 5, 355, 7, 60, 360, 2.5, 360, 2.5, 7, 367, 367, 365. But I'm Bruce on number 9. 12. Change them to 14. Change them Bruce 14. Pin them with where do we put them at? 42. Okay, I'm going to go right there. 370, 2.5. Wayne, 370, 2.5. 370, 2.5. 370, 72, 370, 2.5. I got a man, 2.5. 375, 377, 80. 380, 2.5. 5, 385, 385, 87.5, 387.5, 85, 87.5, 385, Bruce 9, 385, Bruce 9. Boys, it weaned out the steer there, same deal, 425, 427 a hand, Wayne, 425, 427 a hand, 425, 427 a hand, 27 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 425, got a man, 427 a hand, 30, 432 and a hand, 435, 437 a hand, 40, 442 and a hand, 5, 447 a 50, 452 and a hand, 5, 457 a hand, 60, 2 and a hand, 465, 7 a hand, 70, 472 and a half, 5, 477 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 45, but on Jeff 3. Bill Bull, he come right with him now. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. Weighed out the same cattle. 310, 12 and a 15, 17 and a half. 317 to 20. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a 5. 327 and a half. 327 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 5. 337 and a half. 40. 340, 340, 337 and 40. 337, 50 Bruce on 14. Half of a good lady there. Weighed out now. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. Keep him in. He's on the horn. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a 5. 355, 7 and a half. 60. 62 and a half. 367 and a half. 70. 372 and a half. 7 and a half. 80. 382 and a half. 85. 87 and a half. 90. 392 and a half. 395. 97 and a half. $4. $397. 50 Brad. 3X. Or weighed out right at Mountain View, the same deal, 42 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, I got a man, 2 and a half, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, Bruce 14 act. Ten head of these cattle right at Mountain View. Be stairs, won't they? Steered up the goods there. Long that poor boy and the hard worker now. Selling goods right there. 335, 337 a hand. 335 got a man. 337 a hand. 40. 342 and a hand. 345. 347 a 50. 352 and a hand. 355. 357 a hand. 60. 362 and a hand. 5. 367 a hand. 70. 372 and a hand. 372 and a hand. 372 and a hand. 370. But I don't see us on 45. Here for the good lady right there. 325 to 327 a hand. 5 I got a man. 327 a hand. 30 2 and a 5. 337 a hand. 40 342 and a 5. 347 a hand. 50 350 350 47 and 50 47 and 50 347 a hand. Bruce on 8X. Every good sir, 335, to 7 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, I got a man, 335, 337 a hand, 5 7 a hand, 5 7 a hand, 335, 7 a hand, 335, Bruce 8X. Boys, they don't get no better than him. 375 to 7 a half. 375 to 7 a half. I got a man 7 of 80 to 382 and 85 to 87 a half. 90 90 93 92 92 92 92 3 92 and a half. 392 and a half. 390 CS, but on 41. Good right there. 322 and a hand. 322 and a hand. 320, 320, 320, 20, 22 and a hand. 322 and a half. 322 and a hand. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. No, but it can be. 322 and a hand. 322 and a hand. 322 and a hand. 320. Put it on CS. 5. 340, 2 and a hand, 340, 2 and a hand, 2 and I got a man, 2 and a hand, 340, 2 and a hand, 5, 7, 50, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 5, 355, 7, 60, 2 and a hand, 5, 367 and 70, 2 and a hand, 372 and a half, 372 and a hand, 370, CS 41. Here for the good girl there, 35, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, got a man, 7 a hand, 335, 7 a hand, 40, 2 and a hand, 345, 345, 7 a hand, 347, 5, 7, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 357 a hand, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 a hand, 70, 370, 67, 50 Jeff, 3X. 42.29. 42.29. Who's a good now? Sell him 385, 387 a hand, 385, 387 a hand, good boy, 385, 387 a hand, 385, 387 a hand, 90, 90, 90, 392 and a hand, 395, 397 4, $4 2 and 5, 5, 5, 2 and 5, 4, 250 Jeff 3. Oh, boys, I got a man in mind. $2, 2 and a half, $2, 2, not 3. $2, 2 and a half, 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 $2, 2 and a half. He'll make you give more. $2, 2 and a half, $2, 2 and a half, $1.75, $1.77 and a half. I got a man, 7 of 80, $1.80, 2 and a half, $1.82 and a $1.85, $1.87 and a half, 90, 90, 90, $1.92 and a half, $1.95, $1.97 and a half, $2, 2 and a half, 5, $2.7 and a half, $2.10, $2.12 and a half, $2.15. 217 and a half, 20, 220, 222 and a half, 222 and a half, 220 Dan, 26, 7. Still a good effort here. Sell her 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, I got a man 245, 245, 245, 247, 50, 250, 250, 255, 255, 255, 7, 260, 260, 260, 205, 267, 267, 5, 7, 265. Dan, 27X. Oh, you wasn't bidding the whole time? That's okay. Sell a good old bull here. 285, 287, 285, 287, 285, 287, 285, 287, 285, 287, 285, 287, but on LF6. Uh-oh. $2, $2.5, $2, $2.5. I got a man, $2, $2, $2.5, $2, $2, $2.5, 5, 2, 5, 2, 7, 210, 212, 215, 17, 20, 220, 225, 227, 30, 230, 235, 237, 40, 240, 240, 240, Dan. 25. 6 out of these right out of the Denard. Sell her right there. $3, 2.5, 3, 2.5, 3 here, 3 there, 2.5, 3, 3, 2.5, 3, 5, 7, 3, 10, 12, 15, 17, 3, 17, 3, 17 and a half, 3, 15, put it on CS4X. 310, 12 and a half, 310, 312 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 10, 10, got a boy, 12 and 15, 15, 17, 3, 17, 20, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and 25, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 7 and a half, 337 to 40, 342 and a half, 345, 7 and a half, 347 and a half, 345, CS4. Yeah, for the good lady there. 275, 277, 75, got a man, 277, 80, 282, 5, 285, 285, 87, 287, 85, 87, 285, 87, 285, but I don't Casey 4X. 340, 2 and a half, 340, I got a man, 340, 2 and a 5, 347, 50, 350, 352 and a half, 352 and a 5, 355, 355, 352 and a 5, 52 and a 5, 352, 50, Bruce and 9. She's a heifer to good there. 285, 287, 285, 287, 85, 85, 87, 285, 285, 87, 285, 87, 285, 75, 700, 275, 700, 75, 700, 275, 65, 700, 265, 700, 65, got a man, 267, 65, RNF6X. And right here, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, $3, Jeff, 3. Pretty good old stare right there. $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, got a man, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, you do it, 2 and a half, 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 312 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, number 310, RNF, 6. Good old heifer down there. 285, 287 and a half. I got a man 87 and a half, 287 and 90, 90, 90, 2 and a half, 5, 297 and a half, $3, $2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 1, 2, 302, 303, 303, 302, KC, 4X. Boy, look at there. 20, 2 and a half, 3, 20, 320, 320, 20. I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 327, a hand, 30, 2 and a half, 335, 337, a hand, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 345, 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 357, a hand, 355, 7 and a half, 355, RNF 6. Heifer on the right kind there. $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 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 $3, 3, 2 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 285. I got a man, 87 and a half, 287 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 6, 7, 287, 88, 88, 288, 87, KC4X. $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 3, 7 and a half, 3, 7 to 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 to 15, 15, 17, 3, 17 to 20, 22 and a half, 3, 22 and 5, 3, 27 and a half, 30, 3, 30, 3, 30, 27 to 30, 3, 27, 50, Bruce 14. $340, 2 and a half, $340, 2 and a half, $340, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 357, 60, 360, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 70, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 80, 88, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 82 and a half, 380 Travis Street. Good right there, 332 and a half, 22 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 320 and a half, 2 and a half, 320, 320, 320, 20, 20, 22 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a 15, 315, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 20, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 1, 2, 322, 321, 2 to 2, 321, 2, 321, RNF 6. Good little heifer doll there. $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half. You do it here, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half. I got a man, 3, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 320. Put it on Matthew, straight. Six head of these cattle are long time weaned, had everything done to them. Sell good ladies right there. Had it all. 290, 2 and a half. I got a man. 290, 2 and a 5, 7 and a half, 297 and a half, 297 and a half. Had it all, boys. 297 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half, 3, 10, 3, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a 15, 15, 15, 15, 3, 12 and a 15, 315 to bomb, 15, 12 and a 15, 3, 12 and a half, Casey, 4X. Three-year-old open right there. Sell her 62 and a half. 62 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 62 and a half. $1.62 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 and a half. $1.60. Put it on H&L. 17. No. 8X. Make her an 8X. Boy, here's a little young bull. Comes some of them cows, boys, if you need him. Sell him right there. $1.85. $1.87 a hand. $1.85. $1.87 a hand. $1.85. $1.87 a hand. $1.85. $1.87 a hand. $1.85. 87 a hand. $1.85. $1.87 a hand. $1.85. $1.87 a hand. $1.85. 7 a hand. 75. I got a man. 7 a hand. $1.77 a payday. $1.82 and a hand. $1.85. 85. 85. $1.85. 7 a hand. $1.87 a hand. $1.87 a hand. $1.87 a hand. Rick. 7 a 90. $1.90. 99. 8 9 $9 $90 $90 $90 $1 $1.91 $1.90 H&L 8. Hey, put him in. Yeah, tell him to bring the calves first and then bring the cows. Put him in there. Yeah. Boys, there's 5 head of these pairs. We're going to show you the calves and then show you the cows. Boys, you talking about good now. Look at them good babies. Cows will be right behind them. There's 5 of them, boys. And we've sold a lot of cows lately, and I don't think we've sold none this good. They're about the best cows I've seen. Show you the Cadillacs right here. Look here at these mamas, boys. There's 2 6s. 2 6s and 3 5s, and that's their babies right behind the door. Boys, you don't find them no better anywhere. They're just gentlest dogs. We paired them up last night. You just get all around them, boys. They're just big old pets. Or they are a good outfit. Selling good cows right there. 3,200, 3,225. I got a man. 25, 3,225, 50, 3,250, 75, 3,400 and a quarter, half, 3,400 and 75, 3,500 and a quarter, now half, 3,575, 3,600 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter to mine, boys. Are good as well. Quarter, half, 36 and a half, 36 and a half. I got him there. 36 and a half, Rick, half, 36 and a half, quarter, half, 36 and a quarter, half, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, 36 and a quarter, half, 75, 36, 75, 3,700, a quarter, 37 a quarter, 37 a quarter, half, 37 and a half, 75, 37, 75, 37, 75, 37, 75, 3,800, 3,800 to bomb, 3,800, no better than these, 3,800, 3,800, 775, 800, 37, 75, 800, 37, 75, but on Tom. There's a 3-year-old, got a good baby right there. 2,600, 25, 26, 25, 26, 25, 25, 25, 26, 25, 2,600, 3-year-old. I got a man, 26, 25, 26, 25, 3-year-old. Look at that calf now. 26, 25. Spin him around there. Boy, it's a good outfit. 26, 25, 50, 75, 26, 75, 7, quarter, 27 a quarter, half, 27 and a half, 75, 800, 28, 28 quarter, 28 and a half, 28 and a half, quarter, 28, 75, 28, 75, 857, 875, 28, 75, 28, 50, 75, 28, 50, put it on Henderson, 2. Was a little 5-year-old. Oh, she needs something to eat and a good outfit. She has 2,800, 28.25, 28.25, and a 5-year-old. I got a man, 28.25, 28.25, 2,800, 28.25, 28.25, 2,800, 28.25, 28.25, 28.25, 2,800, 28.25, 28.25, 28.25, 28.25, 2,800, 2,800, put it on trad, 2,800. Still a good cow there, $1.30, 2.5, $1.30, I got a man, 2.5, $1.35, 37, $1.37, 6, 7, $1.37, 8, $9, 39, 40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $45, see, $7, $48, $49, 50, $51, $51, 2, $53, $54, $54, 53 and 4, 53, put it on Gibbon. 5-year-old, a good right there. $1.60 to an $8, $1.60 to an $8. I got a man, 2 and 8, 1, 2, 62, 3, 63, 4, 5, 67, 67, 68, 69, 70, $1.71, 72, $1.72, 71 and 2, $1.71. Put it on Jeff. 21. $55, 50 seed, $1.55. I got a man, 50 seed, $1.50 seed, $57, 8, $59, 60, 61, 2, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 68, 7, 8, 67, 8, 67. RNF, put her on 9. Well, somebody had lots of patience right here, boys. I don't believe she's ever done it. Sell her right there, $1.60. 1, I got a man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, $71, 2, 72, 72, 72, 1, 2, 3, 73, 73, 2, 3, 72. Put it on Jeff, 21. Good right there, $1.31. 31, 31, 31, 30, 31. Got a man, 1, 32, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 38, 89, 40, $41, $42, $43, $44, 45, 46, $46, 5, 6, $45, 6, 45, H&L, 16. She's a 5 and open right there, 51. Hocket a man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 7, 8, 9, 59, 69, 1, 2, 3, 4, 65, 67, 67, 5, 6, 65, 66, 65, RNF 9. Good night, 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, 55, 55, 6, 7, 8, 58, 9, 61, 2, 62, 3, 4, 64, 4, Rick, 4, 63, 4, 5, 67, 68, 68, 7, 8, 67, 8, 67, H&L, 17. 51, 50, 51, I got a man, 1, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 52, 3, 53, 54, 55, 55, 55, 55, 6, 7, 57, 8, 9, 59, 89, 60, 1, 61, 60, H&L, 16. 51, 51, 2, 3, 4, 54, 55, 55, 55, 6, 7, 8, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 7, 8, 57, 8, 57, 8, 9, 59, 60, 59, 60, 59, put it on RNF, put them on 9. 52 to 3, $152, good boy, 3, 53, 54, 54, 54, 55, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 62 to 3, $3, $63, 4, 5, 65, 5, 64, H&L 17. Hey. Johnny's playing to win. Johnny's trying to win. That's one of yours, Bill? 3-year-old, third period, she'll be bred to a black bull. You talking about a good lady, 2,525, 3 and a third, 25, 25, 2,525, 25, 25, 2,525, black bull, I got a man, 25, 25, 50, 25, 50, 75, 25, 75, 6, 6 and a quarter, 26 and a quarter, 2,600 and a quarter, 26 and a quarter, 2,600, Alex. Well, here's his old bull now. He's had a old yellow jacket got him right there under the eye. He just got a little puffed up spot. Ain't that bad. Maybe a hornet. Sell him right there. $1.65. $1.65, 66, a man, 67, $68, 69, $70, $70, $1, 71, $1, 2, 2, 72, $3, $73, $74, $74, 3, 4, 3, $4, Gibbon Bull. She's short and solid in the third right there. $1.61. 60, 61. Third period, $1.60. I got a man, 1. 61. $61. 61. $1.60. Put it on LB. Was you bidding, Lane? I'll put it on H&L 17. John said he'd take it, Lane. Don't worry. Well, here's a little third period heifer. Was you talking about a fancy dog? 2,525, 25, 25, 25, 25, third period, 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 25, 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 2,525, what do you think here? 25, 25, 25, 25, 2250, 2275, I got a man, 2275, 2,300 and a quarter, had 23 and a 75, 2,400 and a quarter, 24 and a quarter, had 24 and a half, 24 and a quarter, had 24 and a quarter, had 24 and a 75, 24, 75, 24, 50, 75, 5, 25, 25, 4, 75, 24, 75, but on CS 10. 24. Oh, right in the third, boys. If you stop and get gas on the way home, she's liable to have it. Sell it right there. $1.51. $50, $51, $50, $51, $50, $51, $50, $51, $50, $51, $50, $51, $50, $51, $51, $51, $51, $51, $41, $40, $40, $40, $41, same as getting a pair. $41, $41, $41, $41, $31, I got a man, 2, $32, 3, $34, $4, $5, $35, 7, $37, 8, $138, 39, $40, 1, 41, 2, 42 to 43, on 43 to 44, to 45, to 46, on 46, on 45, H&L, $45, 17. Hey, she's bred to a black bull now. She's 2-year-old. Second period. Runs a black bull in a good outfit. 2025 to 2025 to $2,000 25 to 2025 2025 to 2025 to 2025 2025 to 2025 to 2025 2025 to 2025 2-year-old 2025 to 2025 to 2000 put it on horn 2 short solid open there, 41, on 41, and 2 to 3, to 43, and 4 and 5, 6, to 7, to 8, to 48, and 9, to 50, to 51, 51, 2, to 52, and 3, 4, 54, 5, 6, to 56, to 56, $56, 5, 6, $55, RNF 9. Boy, don't forget now, no sale next week. Party at Bob's. What is it? 3-year-old the 1. Oh, she's a little turnout special now. Oh, sweet little peach there. 1,725, 1,725, 1,725. I got a man 25, 1,750, 1,750, 75, 1,800, 18 and quarter. Hey, 1,875, 1,900, 1,900, 1,900, 1,875, 19 and quarter, 19 and a half, 75, 1975, 2,025, 50, 20, 50, 75, 2,100 and quarter. Hey, 21 and a half, 21 and a quarter, hey, 1 and a quarter, hey, 21 and a quarter, Dale, 21 and a quarter, Dale. Old and open right there, $41, 40, 40, 40, 41, 41, 35, see, 35, 30, 36, 35, $30, see, I got a man, 30, see, 5, see, 35, see, I thought it did. I think this smoke got my eyes, 35, 6, 31, 31, and a puff went up. I got a man, 31, 2, 32, 3, 34, 5, 35, 5, $34, put it on Gibbon. 7-year-old open right there, $51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, good, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, $50, H&L 17. $45, $40, $45, $40, $45, $45, I got a man, $40, $7, $8, $9, $50, $50, $49, watt, $51, $50, H&L 16. Oh, by 3. Oh, boy, she might raise you another. Oh, by 3 there, 41, 40, I got a man, 1, 42, 2 to 3, 43, 4, 44, 5, 45, 6, 7, 47, 8, 48, 9, 50, 51, 51, 51, 2, 52 to 3, 3, 53, 4, 5, 55, 6, 7, 57, 8, 9, 60, 1, 61, 2, 3, 4, 64, 5, 65, 5, 64, put it on an RNF 9. She's 6-year-old. She's first period. Stockyards right there, 21, $120, 21, $120, 21, 6 by $1, $21, 20 here, 20 there, 21, $21, 21, 20, 21, 21, I probably sold 21, I got a man, 21, 2, 22, 22, 2, 2, 3, 23, 4, 24, 5, 26, 26, 7, 27, 6, 7, 26, 7, 26, but on Gibbon. Second period. 7-year-old in the second right there. $1.35. Everybody see it. Everybody on 35, 30 seat. Everybody I got a bad. 35, 30 seat. Everybody 7, 8, 38, 9, 9, 39, 40, 40, 41, 41 and 2, 42, 43, 43, 4, 44, 45, 40 seat. 47, 47, 6, 7, 46, but on horn 2. Oh, she just starved to death, ain't she? So right there, 51, 50, I got a man, 1, 51, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56, 56, 7, 8, 58, 9, 60, 1, 61, 2, 2, 3, 63, 63, 2, 3, 62, 3, 4, 64, 4, 3, 4, 63, but on Jeff, 21. Boy, she's a little turnout dog right there. 5-year-old and open. Settle there, $1.41, $41, $41, $41, $41, $1.40 LF cap. $45, see you. Yeah. 45, 45, I got a man, 40, 7, 8, 48, 9, 50, 51, 51, 2, 52, 3, 3, 4, 54, 5, 56, 57, 58, 58, 9, 59, 60, 1, 1, 2, 62, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 61, H&L 16. Dollar bill, dollar one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1 pound one, dollar pound one. She spent on a dime, boys. Dollar pound one, $1 pound one, $90 one, 90, 91, 90, 91, 90, 91. I got a man, 91, 2, 92, 92, 93, 93, 93, 93, 4, 94, 95, 96, 96, 96, 96, 97, 97, 98, 98, 98, 98, 99, $99, dollar bill, dollar one, $1, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $1, $3, $4, $1, $4, $5, $1, $6, $7, $8, $108, $8, $108, $108, 7, 8, $107, put it on, Gibbon. $1.35, $1.37, $1.35, I got a man, 30, $7, $37, $37, 8, $9, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44, 45, $45, 44, H&L 16. 92 and a half, 192 and a half, 190, 91, I got a man, 91, 2, 192, 92, 92, 93, 193, 4, 194, 95, 195, 95, 95, 94, 95, 194, 95, 94, put it on Gibbon Bull. Put him 35, that'll settle him down maybe. A good cow there. 25, 20 seed on 25, got a man, 20 seed, 6, 7, 27, 28, 28, Ricky Boy, 9, 29, 30, 1, 31, 2, 32, 31, 2, 31, 2, 3, 33, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 39, 89, 38. That'll be H&L on 16. Oh, she may have a hip down, long foot. She got lots of meat. Sell her there. $31. On 30, I got a man. 1. 31. 131. 2. On 32. 3. On 33. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. On 38. 39. 40. $41. 41. 2. 42. 3. 43. 4. 44. 5. 46. 7. 8. 48. 9. 50. 1. 2, 52, 3, 3, 4, 55, 55, 56, 5, 6, 55, but I don't know RNF 9. Good cow right there, $1.21, 20, I got a man, 1, 21, 21, 21, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 24, 5, 6, 7, 27, 8, 28, 9, 30, 1, 31, 2, 3, 33, 4, 34, 33, 4, 33, but don't give it. No. Put her in, tell her, turn her down that pen back towards the cow chute. Tell her just turn down the alley toward the cow chute. Put her down the alley towards the cow chute. Still a good cow there, $1.10, 11, 1, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 2, 22, 3, 23, 4, 24, 5, 26, 7, 8, 29, 30, 1, 2, 32, 3, 33, 4, 34, 5, 35, 6, 36, 7, 8, 9, 39, 39, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 39, 40, 39, H&L 16. $2, 2 and a half, 201, 201, 201, 201, ain't a gut in him. 201, 201, $2, 201, $1.91, 90, 91, got a man, 91, $91, $1.91, 2, $92, 3, $93, 93, 4, $94, 94, 95, $95, 95, $96, $96, 7, $97, 98, $99, $199, 89, $198, 9, 198 H&L. Bull. 31. That's it, boys. That is a sale for today. Thank everybody for coming. Come back next week and bring more livestock. Oh, yeah, no sale next week. Don't forget that. No sale next week. Party at Bob's house. Start about 6 o'clock. Yep. We're going to make it go all day. 6 in the morning to 6 the next morning. We're going to go 24 hours. Non-stop.